Insanity and hypocrisy, that is the subject of tonight's Waters Words. PETA is claiming that milk is a symbol of white supremacy. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals released this video. What about chocolate milk? Was that for Black Panthers? PETA, there's no use crying over spilled milk. Up next on the insanity front, Lindsay Lohan made a career out of showing her skin, provocative behavior, and general debauchery. Apparently, Lindsay Lohan has seen the light. Rumors circulating that the actress may have converted to Islam. Why? I don't know. But who am I to judge? Recently, while studying Islam in Thailand, the Hollywood starlet traded her burkini for a burkini. Point being, if Lindsay Lohan can find faith and practice modesty, then anything is possible. Here's another one that caught our attention. Black Lives Matter in Philadelphia bans white people from their Facebook page. So let me get this straight. Black Lives Matter, a group dedicated to fighting racism, is practicing racism. Black Lives Matter Philly, call your office. Speaking of Black Lives Matter, a student was applying to Stanford, excellent school, and on the essay portion of his application wrote, Black Lives Matter 100 times in a row. And guess what? Stanford accepted him. Here's an example of someone that did it right. Afema Whitethorpe was just accepted into all 8 Ivy League schools. She wrote her essay the right way. She just wrote Waters World 100 times. Just kidding. Congratulations. Remember the Women's March? Gals marching all over the country to protest Donald Trump's inauguration? Those silly pink resistance hats that we're wearing, shaped like a woman's anatomy? Well, they're not selling very well. eBay has overstocked itself with hundreds of these vulgar headpieces. They originally retailed for about $20. They're now selling for as low as 99 cents. Seems like that's the only part of the Trump economy that's not booming. First Lady Melania Trump just posed for her official White House portrait, looking very beautiful, if I don't say so myself. But of course, liberals found reasons to bash her. The internet filled with hateful comments about the background, her dress, her hair. Writing in Cosmopolitan magazine, Diana Brooks sums it up. However, most of the commentary on social media so far focuses on her face rather than her bling, which appeared to have been heavily airbrushed. This is soft lighting like only the classiest 90s mall glamour shot photo studio could offer. For Cosmopolitan magazine to complain about airbrushing is like Playboy complaining about too much skin. Cosmo traffics at more airbrushing than almost every other magazine out there. And for the record, Waters World is pro-airbrushing. We need all the help we can get. Last and certainly not least, ready for this headline? Elizabeth Warren's female staffers made less than male staffers. The liberal Massachusetts senator and feminist icon, I add, has a huge gender pay gap in her own office. It's actually 10% wider than the national average. Women working for Warren were paid just 71 cents for every dollar paid to men last year, according to the Washington Free Beacon. Female Warren staffers made 52 G's a year, but male staffers in her office make $73K on average. Senator Warren, it's time to practice what you preach.